I wanted to talk with you all about how to set yourself up for success with a challenge group or buying a Beachbody challenge pack. I'm actually setting myself up for success for tomorrow. I start T25 with a group of people that are going to be doing the challenge. We have some people in the group that have been doing it for a week now. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through how to set yourself up for success. These are all just pointers from me, things that have helped me out in the past when I did my Rock and Body and Hip Hop Abs challenge. This is how I set myself up for success so that I would complete the program and I'd have great results. So the best thing to do is I recommend the day before your challenge. Actually, let's go to when you get your challenge pack. When you get your challenge pack, I highly recommend that you look through everything that you are given in the box. Specifically, I say this because the information they give you is very worth it. They're not just throwing stuff in there just to be like, oh hey, here's these fun guides. They're good guides to read. They talk about the quick start. They talk about the programs. They talk about specifically Shakeology. They talk about you could do like a fast track for T25, and they also give you a nutrition guide. These are really great things to read through. As soon as you get the package, read it, read through them, take your time, take notes. And then what I usually do the day before is I set myself up for the week. Every Sunday I set myself up. If you're starting this on a Tuesday, set yourself up for Monday, and then Friday, Thursday, just the day before. This is what I do. So the first thing I do is I buy a notebook. I buy a notebook, and what I do is I write down my schedule for the next day. So I already planned for tomorrow. You can see tomorrow I'm doing T25 in the morning, 25 minutes. I do my breakfast, my emails and messages afterwards. I go to work from 9 to 7, and then from 7:30 to 9:30, I do my dinner, my personal development. I do my phone calls, my emails, my messages to all the people that I'm working with, and anybody that is interested in coaching. That's kind of when I do all of my time. And then from 9:30 to 10:30, I take time for, just to do something that I want to do, whether it's reading or doing some sewing or anything. It's something that I just like to do. I say schedule, at least an hour for you a day. It definitely helps, especially if you're doing a challenge. Definitely schedule some personal time for you. It's always great. Very important to do that. So I highly recommend grabbing a notebook, writing down your schedule for each day. I'll write down what I'm feeling that day as I'm doing the challenge, how the first day went, what I felt like my strengths were, my weaknesses were, did I take breaks during the program. One other thing to do is to take your before and after photos. So take your before photos. We all sometimes don't like those before photos, but let me tell you, when you see the end result, you're going to be very happy that you took those before photos so that you can see how much of a difference there is. One of the things that was not included in the challenge pack for T25 was the measurement tracker. This is actually my example from my Rock and Body and Hip Hop Abs one. I highly recommend taking measurements, of your left and right thigh, your hips, your waist, and then tracking it at the end of the challenge so that you can see, how many inches you lost. So this is something that was not given, but you can definitely write it down in a notebook. Also, the next thing I do is I will go to my calendar and write down my workouts for the week. So I've already written down the workouts that I need to do. And then what I'm going to do, it's my favorite thing to do after I finish a workout, is highlight it. Highlight it, you're done, it's green. It's great to look at and say, look, I already did my workout. The next thing I'll do is I'll make sure that I set up a grocery list and I'll go grocery shopping. I'm going to go grocery shopping in a little bit. Looking through this nutrition guide, I kind of just go ahead. What I do is I go ahead and I read through what they're telling me to do. And I look at the recipes, I look at the ingredients, the foods, and I just go ahead and I schedule what my meals are going to be for the week. There may be, maybe on Thursday or Friday or, Saturday or Sunday, you may have to kind of mix up the meals a little bit. But if you're writing down what you're going to do as far as your food, your meals, that makes a big difference. And it definitely helps when you're going grocery shopping, and it kind of gives you, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to get? This is really great. You should really read this. I've read this, and it really helped me, and maybe can help you as well. This definitely is very good to read. The other thing I do is I actually, after I'm done making this video, is I put up my calendar. This is the calendar for T25. I'm going to post it right in the area where I work out, so that I can check the box off each day for when I have finished the workout. This is the alpha, and this side is beta. And then if we all decide to go to gamma, we'll get gamma afterwards. The resistance band, make sure you put this together before you start. Also, something I'm going to add up is my Shakeology recipes. So I'm going to make sure that I have that, and make sure I have my bag of Shakeology. And that's pretty much what I do. And like I said, it helps set you up for success. It definitely helps to be motivated and supportive. That's why my friend who is a coach and we've set up this challenge group so that we can support each other and motivate each other. It really helps when you've got a strong support behind you to really cheering you on. That's how I got a lot of my Hip Hop Abs and Rockin' Body results, was that people kept believing in me and pushing me forward, and I believed in me. I believed that I could do it, and I kept myself motivated, and their motivation too just really kept me going. I highly recommend purchasing Beachbody challenge packs because you get a lot in them. What you get, that's a lot. And if you think about it, you're getting a bag of Shakeology, or you can get the packets of Shakeology, plus you're getting all this information, and you're getting the workout programs. Like T25 was for $180, and that's a really great deal. To get that challenge pack, and you get everything involved in it, and it's just fantastic. Like I said, set yourself up for success. If you set yourself up for success, you're going to have so much more better out of this, more results, and it's just going to really make a difference when you set yourself up. If you have questions about challenge packs, there's not just T25 challenge packs, there's a whole variety of challenge packs that are available through Beachbody. I'd be happy to set you up with one and kind of talk with you through the program. I've had experience with some of the programs, and they were just fantastic. So definitely feel free to give me a contact. My email is in the description at the bottom. And have a great day. Bye.